Welcome to round 16, season 2 of the Tassie Devils AFL Evo Coach Career Series. We've headed to the Cattery to take on the bottom four placed Geelong. Here's the Cats lineup. Seems like all the regulars are there by the looks of it. Just the two changes to the Devils team that lost to the Dogs last round. Anderson and Burton is in for Rao and Thomas. S. Burton making his debut for the Devils today. So out they come. We need to win this game. We've lost our last two after winning 5 in a row. And that game against the Dogs was pretty alarming, I must admit. Did not see that coming. So we've got to really bounce back quickly, or otherwise if we keep dishing up that rubbish, well, we can forget our premiership hopes, because you don't win a premiership by dishing out that rubbish. So out come the Cats. They are in the bottom four, but we can't take them lightly. And that was maybe one of the reasons why we lost to the Dogs last week. We took them a little bit too lightly because they were last on the ladder. Narkle playing 50 games today. Congratulations to him. There's Joel Selwood in the middle with Jack Rewalt and the umpire Ray Chamberlain. Let's see which way the toss goes. And it's Joel Selwood winning the toss at home and electing to go to the left of screen. So here we go. Round 16 of the 2021 AFL season. It's the Cats taking on the Devils. Come on, Devils! The last time we were here, we got the win. Don't know what happened there from Wits. Now we're going to kick away, but it's going to come straight in for the Cats. And I tell you what, that's a big, big kick from Hawkins. Geelong have the first. So back in the ball comes. Wits tried to get it to a teammate, but it didn't quite get to him, but he did kick it off the ground. Now it comes straight back out. I think it was Stanley with the kick. Now it's a free kick here to the Cats. Oh, loose footy. Here we go. Handball. Handball. Rewalt's got it. Rewalt's got it. He's going into an open goal. He should kick it, and he does. And the Devils are in front by a point. Here's Noah Anderson. Comes in for Rao today. That's a good kick. That's a really good kick. Well done, mate. First game for the year, I believe, for Noah Anderson. And Ben King has got the footy now. Chance to extend the lead. Come on, Kingy. Come on, Kingy. Get in there. Go the Devils. We've kicked the last two. High ball. Free kick. Free kick advantage, though. Handball over to King. And now King got a second. Back-to-back goals for Ben King. And that was beautifully played. Oh, good spoil. Handball. Yes. Yes. Oh, gee, I thought I missed that, but he's got it. McPherson has booted it through, and the Devils are well on top. Back up it goes. Radagalia wins that ruck contest and then goes bang inside 50, and Jones is there to spoil it. Well done, Jones. And then the handball goes straight to Rowan, and he misses. That was a good chance for the Cats to get a goal back just before the quarter-time break. High ball. Oh, Radagalia nearly marked that. Brown gets the handball away. Here's Wits. Siren sounds. Early indications say to me that the game against the Dogs was just a one-off stinker of a match, but that's early indications. We're playing very well so far at the moment. We've put Geelong to the test and we're well on top. So a ball up. Wits loses it, and Geelong away here. Oh, good handball. Ainsworth. Rewalt. Oh, look at that. Did you see that? See the spoil onto Caddy, and he goes bang into an open goal. And that is a nice bit of play from the Devils. And a goal up on the wing. Inboard he goes. He's got plenty of Geelong players, but we have players as well. Here's Webster off the ground. Oh, he picked it up. But here's Caddy. Oh, what a goal! That was scrumdiddlyumptious. Free kick to Geelong. Pendlebury just pushing his opponent in the back. I think it might have been Guthrie. And he's on a tight angle. And, in fact, it's Narkle. And Narkle has got it. Well done, Carter. Wins the tap. Footy goes inside 50. And Burton, the debutant. A chance to kick his first goal in AFL football. This is a big moment for the lad. He's a midfielder forward. He's come in today for his debut, and he's kicked a goal. And Geelong are shitting the bed right now. Oh, Fiorini nearly got that. Oh, look at that handball. Now, Anderson's got someone on here. It's King. Oh, how did he drop that? Doesn't matter. Webster's got the footy. And come on, Brown. Yes, Brown. Oh, he's got it. He snuck it in. I'm just going to check, by the way, is the settings on Legend? I'm just going to make sure, because I just updated the game recently. Just going to make sure that they haven't changed the setting. They haven't. So it's still on Legend. But gee, this is an unbelievable turnaround from last week. Oh, Wits. Rewalt's there. Couldn't mark it, but Ben King at the back, steaming into an open goal. Wow. This is just unbelievable. High ball, 10 seconds to go. Oh, good mark by this bloke. I can't say his last name, but the clock ticks down. The siren is just about to sound. Rowan gets pinged for throwing the footy. And that's it. What a first half. It's a 43-point lead to the Devils. How many points did we trail by in the last game at halftime? I think it was about the same sort of margin, or I think it was about 30 plus. Wow, what a turnaround this is. Geelong 2-1-13, trailing the Devils 9-2-56. We are thrashing the Cats right now on their home turf. Oh, good stuff. And then Brown's there. Oh, Pendlebury. McPherson's got support, but he can run in and kick it himself, McPherson. And he does. Just before he got tackled. So a chance here for Wits to kick it through the sticks. I'm going to go with the Torp. Wits. Torpedo goal. That could go all the way. Oh, it does. Just got there in the nick of time. It's a Thurlow. Oh, no. Tried to get it to Noah Anderson, but it was Dalehouse taking the mark, and then he goes to Stanley. Doesn't get much closer to goals, but I reckon Stanley might be able to kick this. Let's have a look. He sneaks it home for a much-needed goal. High ball. Siren sounds, and that's it. That is the third quarter, and the Devils still lead pretty comfortably. It's a 49-point margin. We're in Dalehouse. Now, Dalehouse just smacks it forward, and Parsons takes the mark. So, a chance here for the Cats to get back-to-back goals. And they get it. There's Pendlebury. Gets a kick away. Brown's running onto it. Gets the handball away. Oh, King was bumped to the ground then. Here's Brown again. Gets a kick towards Rewalt. And Rewalt plays on and bangs it through. Let's see if we can get to 100 points for the first time in this series. Oh, good handball. Then that handball worked out. Now Fiorini's got the footy and off we go again. Off we go again for another goal. Fiorini. Oh. Here's Carter. Oh, look at this. What are Geelong doing? This is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous from a Geelong perspective, but I'm not complaining. Good spoil, King. We're away again here. Look at this. Rewald again. Oh, this is just too easy. I can't believe I'm playing on Legend too and it's this easy. But maybe Geelong are just that bad in this series. I don't know. But Rewald has 4. Free kick to the Cats on the AFL logo. Now Geelong end up with the footy from that contest. And a bit of poor defending there by the Devils. No one in the open goal. Narkle slots it through. That's his second. 22 seconds to go. Can we get to 100 points? Geelong are giving us every opportunity. Here's Brown. Nah, Hughes takes the mark. Oh, we've got 10 seconds to do it. I don't think we're going to do it. Bugger. Anyway, we do win the game. That's the main thing. Or are we going to do it? No, Guffery takes the mark. That's it. What a performance. We dominated that from start to finish. Geelong were never in it. They were never in it. Unbelievable. Let's check out the final score. Geelong 5-6-36, defeated by the Devils 15-5-95. What an effort. What a performance, especially after that loss to the Dogs. Unbelievable. There's the stats. Strangely enough, Geelong have more disposals, which is interesting. I wonder if these stats are actually correct sometimes because it just didn't feel like they had more of the footy. We do win uncontested possessions. They won contested possessions. They did outmark us, that's fair enough, but we had 51% of possession and we won the game pretty convincingly. Now, this is going to be interesting, the player of the match, but before I get into that, the major ball winners, Selwood 14, Toohey 13, Henry 9 disposals. For the Devils, Caddy, Fiorini 8, Pendlebury 7, and then the goal kickers for the Cats, Narkle 2, Stanley and Hawkins with singles. For the Devils, Jack Rewald kicked a bag of 4, King kicked 3 goals, and McPherson kicked 2 goals. Let's have a look at the player of the match. And Jared Witts, player of the match, followed by Jack Rewald. I tell you what, I don't think Geelong should even get votes the way they played today, but strangely enough, Toohey gets 1 vote. So there's the quarter-by-quarter summary. What a big win for the Devils. Let's have a look at the rest of the round 16 results now. Round 16 started on Thursday night with Port Adelaide, the leaders of the competition at the moment, beating Hawthorn by a goal, 30-24 at the Adelaide Oval. The Dogs, well, they lose to the West Coast Eagles. There you go. They beat us in the previous round and then they get beaten by the Eagles in the next round, 58-71 at Marvel Stadium. The reigning premiers beat the reigning premiers in real life, Richmond, at Marvel Stadium by a point. Must have been a thrilling match. At Optus Stadium, Fremantle get the job done against Carlton, 76-53. Sydney get a 1-point win over the Crows at the Adelaide Oval, 64-63. We have the Crows in the next match. St Kilda beat the Giants at Marvel Stadium, 30-23. Brisbane beat North Melbourne at Marvel Stadium, 68-57. And in the final game of the round, it was Collingwood winners over Melbourne, 73-51 in a top 4 clash. Let's get straight into the next game now. Round 17 against the Adelaide Crows, a team we've already taken on this season. It was in round 4, I think. We got a pretty convincing win against them at the Adelaide Oval. No changes to the Devils team. How could you possibly change the team after that performance? It was just an incredible performance. So no changes. Let's have a look at the Crows team. And you've got Bryce Gibbs in the centre. You've got Lachlan Murphy. Shout out to him. Met him at the Cox Plate a couple of years ago. He's a great youngster. And of course, he's got a promising future in the AFL, that is for sure. So out they come, the Crows. The last time they were here, they did beat us. They did beat us. That was last season, though. They're not going so well. I think they're in the bottom 4 around about there. They did finish last season. And here come the Devils. Here they come. What about that win against the Cats? Could we do it again? Oh, gee. Oh, gee. Here comes our captain, Jack Riewoldt. 4 goals in the previous game. Shakes hands with Razor Ray. So does Rory Sloane, who also shakes hands with Jack Riewoldt. And here goes the toss. And it's Jack Riewoldt electing to kick to the David Boone stand end. Often it's where the breeze usually goes, that side of the ground. So here we go. Devils and Crows for the second time this season underway, and Witts wins the ruck contest. Kelly, quick hands, tried to get the 1-2, but we had lots of pressure applied, and now the kick goes forward. Now Brown, he's got a lot of time here, Brown. He can just pick it up. And should I handball it? Yeah, I better. Well done. Did the team thing, Ben Brown, to get it off to Jimmy Webster, and it did work out in the end. Webster kicks the first goal of the match. Howe. He's got a man all by himself. It's Webster. He's playing on the wing, Webster. I like him on the wing. He's pretty good. Now he's Greenwood. Burton. Brown. Spills the footy. Now picking up his caddy. Off to Brown. That wasn't great. And Brown into Riewoldt. A bag of 4 in the last game. A chance to get on the board early. And he's got it. So the Devils have the first 2 goals of the match. So Jones. Oh, not bad, not bad, not bad. Nearly marked. Riewoldt has the footy. And he kicks his second. Witts. Oh, Noah Anderson had the footy. Lost it. Took Miller, receives a handball. Can go over to Brown. He's all by himself. Brown gives the quick hands to Pendlebury. Pendlebury's off to the races here. He's off to the races. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? That's what I'm doing. Waiting, waiting, waiting to see if a target opens up. And that's exactly what happened. And now Caddy can go ahead and kick. Another goal for the Devils. And they've got the first 4. So 18 seconds remaining on the clock. It's got to contend with the wind. Doesn't score a lot of goals, Weller. Especially in this series. Oh, Riewoldt. Hip and shoulder, beautiful. And this would be for 3. 3 goals to Riewoldt. He's got it. He has got it. So the Crows with their first opportunity to score their first goal of the game. And he's got it. So the Crows are on the board and they needed that. No question about it. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Murphy plays on quickly. Crows go inside 50 and Lynch takes the mark. So the Crows are just starting to play a little bit better now. Just starting to work their way back into the contest. This would be reducing the margin to 10 points if he got it, and he does, Tom Lynch. Here goes Fiorini. Off to Caddy. And Caddy goes bang! So Jones with 10 seconds to go. Kicks it wide. Atkins marks. They play on here, the Crows. Sloane takes the mark and the siren is going to sound. So the Crows, they work their way back into the contest in that second quarter, but the Tasmanian Devils still lead. Oh, well done by the Crows there to... Ball. Oh no. Bugger. Took gets the clearance away. Brown, come on. Yes, Brown. Yes, Brown. Absolute elite footballer, Ben Brown is. Can he extend the margin back out? Yes, he can. Ben Brown straight through the diddly-do. Here's Greenwood. Oh, beautiful hands. Now, just got to get it over the top to Noah Anderson, and then he can just go off to King. Maybe over the top. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. And Caddy can finish the job off. Let's have a look. He's got it. Josh Caddy. He's playing his former club soon, by the way. I think it might be in the next episode, but Caddy's got 3. So Joyce, quick kick inside 50. Nearly marked by the Crows. Here goes Howe with 28 seconds remaining. Look at him go. No one's catching him. He just keeps running and running and running, and now he kicks it forward. McPherson's there. No one could mark for the Devils, but we have it though. Brown just handballed it to space. And I can just get the handball over to McPherson, and McPherson gets it. So 4 seconds remaining. Crows get a high ball up in the air. That's going to do it. It's a 28-point lead to the Devils at three-quarter time. 4th term. Let's finish it off. Let's finish this game off. Crows get the high ball inside 50. We get the spoil on. Crows ended up with it, and Seedsman kicks the goal. Here goes the Crows again. Bowes can mark this, surely. Oh, come on, Bowes. You've got to mark that, mate. Now kick off the ground. Oh, gee. Crows put the pressure on there, and it allows them to kick the goal off the deck with no pressure. Ball comes back in. Good spoil by Pearce. Handball wasn't great. I tell you what, this could be another one. McDonald scores. They are back in this contest. Oh, no. No, no, no. What is going on here? Crows have just come to light all of a sudden. I just feel like I'm in cruise mode at the moment until the Crows kick another. Good stuff. McPherson received the handball. Now it's off to Webster. And Webster goes bang. How good is Jimmy Webster on the wing? He's very good. Oh, Lachlan Murphy has just taken a hanger. Oh, here go the Crows. Jones has got this. He doesn't. Oh, no. Come on. Oh. And the Crows keep themselves in it with 1:16 to go. Here go the Crows. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Get the spoil. Oh, no. Look at the numbers. They're in front. I cannot believe it. Here we go. One more chance. Inside 50. Someone take a mark. Nah, I'm not taking that. How did we lose that? How did we lose that? I felt like we were in control all game. So there's the final score. I am actually... It beggars belief how we lost that. It beggars belief how we lost that. What a joke. What a joke. Let's have a look at the rest of the round 17 results. I'm still spewing. I can't believe we lost that. Essendon beat Fremantle at Optus Stadium. So the reigning premier is starting to get a few wins now on the board, 63-55. Melbourne beat Giants 67-61. I'm just going to roost through these very, very quickly because I've got somewhere else to be. Hawthorn beat North Melbourne 76-48. Port Adelaide get another win. They beat the Lions 67-60. The Swans beat Collingwood 67-52. Richmond beat the Dogs 62-43. Carlton beat Geelong 61-53. And in the final game of the round, it was West Coast defeating St Kilda 74-49. Having a look at the ladder, we are in 5th spot, the Tasmanian Devils, sitting on 10 wins, 6 losses. Gee, it should be 11 wins and 5 losses. We really shouldn't have lost that game against the Crows. As you can see, Port Adelaide on top, Collingwood 2nd, Melbourne 3rd. Rounding out the top 4 is North Melbourne. And then, as I said, Tassie Devils 5th, Fremantle 6th, Carlton 7th, and Richmond 8th. So there you go. What an episode. We smashed Geelong and then we lose somehow to the Crows. Incredible. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you liked this episode, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below and press that subscribe button. Would really appreciate that. Until next time, take care. Bye for now.